Hi, this is Shannon with Shannon's Sizzlen Stampers, and I'm super excited to bring you a couple more projects that use the Stampin' Up! COVID-19 Give Back projects. Now let me grab a few of those. Mine have been continued to be cut. I've printed it multiple times and have used it several different ways. But as you can see, you get all of these great little fun sayings that have to do with quarantining and pajamas and essential service, toilet paper, quarantinis, all kinds of things, paper hugs. So this project also uses pieces from that, and I will put the link for that in the bottom of the description for this video as well. Another special thing that these projects are going to use is something that's just offered through me. And that is just a COVID-19 journaling prompt, some journaling prompts, and I've designed them to where you can cut them. You can see this line. I did pencil lines on this one. They're designed to be cut this side 3x4, and you get some different sizes, but these 3 sizes are pretty key in what you can find in standardized memory keeping, and also journaling or smash books, those types of things. They're also, you can cut them down, and you'll see in some of my others. This side is 5.5x4, so again, it fits nice on that 4x6 as a layer. These you can get from me for free when you purchase the give back and show proof of that, or $25 of product from me. So I'm going to show you how easy these are to do. Today, I'm continuing to do these projects with some of the pieces from our Follow Your Art set. Again, these are retiring, so get them now. I'll link all the products in the bottom box as well. These are just a layout of the different designer papers. And I know when you first look at them, you think craft, you've got glue guns and brushes, but they actually do have some fun patterns, and they work really well in this particular thing. I've also paired those with Pacific Point, Grapefruit Grove, which is a retiring in color, and I believe this was So Saffron. Yes, So Saffron cardstock. So a couple of ways that you can reach out to this project is through some of our memory and more project pieces that we already have, product pieces. For me, behavioral health is very important. I work in that field. I have family that deal with mental health pieces like anxiety, depression, bipolar. And so that's a really, really strong passion for me. But one thing I have learned in working in this field is that storytelling is very therapeutic for our self-care and for our mental well-being for anyone. And there's many people, many of us right now are suffering from different anxieties and things that we normally might not even feel. But in trying to deal with this coronavirus, we are starting to have some different mental challenges. So Stampin' Up! Makes a wonderful craft album, and it comes with different page protectors. And so all I have done is using these color combinations. So my Follow Your Art DSP, that's 3 colors of cardstock, my COVID-19 journaling prompts that you can get strictly only through me, and then the Stampin' Up! Give Back is what I've used to create these very simple. Now you're going to see I haven't had a chance to print my photos, but I have some of me wearing a paper mask that I made, just some different things that I want to document. A lot of it is quotes or gifs that are funny for this pandemic time. But in here, I've just put the different things, and I've cut my cards from my COVID thing. Some of them have the different sayings from the download, the give back from Stampin' Up!, and some of them are from mine, like this Island Living 2020. I like that I saw a funny meme where everyone was sitting on different islands due to social distancing. And for me, it had a different take as well, because I was supposed to spend March on a cruise to the Caribbean and I really am missing out on that. I have to wait a whole other year to go on that. So just different things that I came up with wordings and different things, reflecting on our priorities, finding joy, finding hope, different things. The cover, now this is a different piece. This is from the Bird Ballad designer paper. I just like the little tracks and the yellow color matched. These are just layering pieces, Specific Point, the saffron, and again, a piece of that designer series from Follow Your Art. Both of these things, Making History and Pandemic Response, are items that are included in my journaling prompts. And this was a little bit different color. That is our coral that's in there. So that's one way that you could create a full-on photo album for yourself, for your family members, and kind of document and keep that as a journal and a record, in a way to, going forward, show how decisions that you made, how did it affect us, what were the outcomes. Some of mine have like, what are the headlines, what's a quote that you heard, different things. Now, if you don't want to take time to make such a big thing, when you order the COVID journaling prompts, when you order from me $25 a product and you're able to receive that download PDF as a freebie from me, I will also include one of these little blank craft journal books. I've left a few of the pages at the end blank so you can see. They're literally unlined, so they're great for making sketches, drawing if you are, a cartoonist or like to color or draw. These are also great to use with children and let them draw their memories about how things have changed for them doing school online versus in person. What things do they miss? Have they missed hanging out with their friends? Do they miss having lunch at school? Different things. Again, I just quickly covered the front of the cover. A couple other things I did bring in on this and use were two of the pieces from the Follow Your Art washi tapes, the yellow brushstroke one, and then the fun dash lines, I'll call it, washi tape. And then I brought in a little bit of that Grapefruit Grove nature twine set. You could also use the Mitmacaron twine as well. In this one, again, items from my journaling prompts, as well as you could use things from the different COVID download. So you could have, I'd share my toilet paper, or let's just roll with it. That's one of the ones that's in the COVID download. So those would be fun to put in here. And I've merely just taken it and glued them in very quickly. I think it's a great way to remind myself to journal about my thoughts during this pandemic and what are my pandemic responses. It's also a great little tool that can be quickly and easily made to give to friends or family that you feel like might be struggling, or it could just be helpful. It could be a great documenting for anyone. So all I've done, that's some washi tape, designer series paper. That's one of the sayings cut out and layered on cardstock. And that's all I've done is page by page. I just quickly went through, and I had no rhyme or reason. I just selected a strip of paper and selected a topic to write about. And this one is, you could add photos to this, but this one is really designed more for journaling and sketching or drawing, or for children to be able to draw their feelings and emotions. So those are my two projects that again feature my personal COVID journaling prompts PDF tutorial. Again, I'll put the link in how you can get that for free. And if you order from me product as well, you'll then get one of these little blank craft journalings to make your own. Otherwise, I'll put all the information how you can get this craft memory and more memory keeper album, and the page projectors that come with it. It's very inexpensive. That's what I love about these. You can make things very quickly for multiple people for very little cost. And I will also link you back to that COVID give back. That's only $12, that PDF from Stampin' Up. And that full $12 goes to one of your two choices of relief agencies. So I hope that you will take this time, really find a way to take a few minutes each day and journal and tell your story and how you and your family have dealt with the pandemic of the COVID-19 this 2020. Thanks. Make sure you subscribe to my channel so you don't miss out on any of my new videos.